front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Blake Griffin, number 1.
Well, he got high percentage looks all last year, and he made the most of them.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And Augustine kicks to Gibson. Waiters gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 6. Now Whiteside. His first shot coming late. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. Paul out there with Bryant. Then it's Paul George. Then And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. Of course, their season was ended last year in the conference finals, losing in 5.
Well, they came out on top of what was a very heated conference finals last postseason, so that should add a little something extra to the atmosphere here tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. Takes a 3. James with the block. And now LeBron pushing it up.
Oh, how about that, basketball fan?
Beautiful.
Wow.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Misses the 3. Dellavedova, the pass to Mozgov. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often. But to me, that's what...
And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Welcome, everyone, to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That was a heck of a performance for them offensively. There were some stretches there where it just seemed like everything was falling for them.
And it wasn't by accident they shot it that well. Their ball movement was excellent. That was the key to me.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Hayward 3 and Favors the 4. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And Westbrook gets it to go.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And taken away by Paul. It's tipped. Here's Cousins. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
And that one's good by Favors.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
All up top, Burke covering. Paul outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. For 3, Westbrook, good, and Paul gets the assist. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Well, they are locked and loaded early, 3 for 3.
Now here's Burke, defended by Paul. Westbrook with the block, and he recovers it. Burks dishes to Gobert, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gobert's got his first bucket in this one. Westbrook drives in. Left side, Westbrook. On the wing, Irving. Another 3 for Chicago.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Here's Gobert. Now Burke. Pass to Hayward. Favors in the post. Here's Irving. Cousins with a screen for Irving. Outside Westbrook. From deep three-point range. Tries to save it. Gobert pulls it in.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Here's Hayward. Up and in on the layup.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Here is Whiteside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The shot is off. Jazz trail by 4. Burke with it. He's picked up by Paul. There's 1:54 left in the first. Here's Cousins. Connects from three-point range. Cousins has got his second bucket tonight.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Well, we knew going into that game what they were up against, but that's still no excuse for the way things turned out, Clark.
Well, perhaps it'll be a rallying point for them, Steve. I mean, knowing that the status quo isn't going to cut it against tough opponents, they might regroup.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. On defense, the Bulls. Exum kicks to Booker. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. Papanikolaou. He's guarded by Love. Now here's Exum.